Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today's story is titled The Box That Changed Everything. There was once a young lady who loved opening boxes, not because of what was inside, but because of what it represented. Every box was a mystery, every box was a chance, every box was a new beginning. One quiet morning, she sat at her table with a sealed box in front of her. The box was calm, the air was still, and the only sound was the soft ticking of the clock. She looked at the box and smiled. She gently ran her fingers across the edges. Some parts were smooth, some corners were slightly dented, but it was still beautiful. As she began to open the tape slowly, she started thinking about the first lesson life had taught her. Lesson 1. Patience always rewards you. She remembered the time when she wanted everything fast. Fast success, fast growth. She rushed into things expecting instant miracles. But life doesn't work like that. Just like opening a box too quickly can tear the packaging and damage what's inside, rushing through life can cause us to miss the beauty of the process. So she slowed down and carefully peeled the tape. She listened to the gentle sound as it lifted, and she said softly, "Patience is not just waiting. Patience is trusting that something good is coming." She lifted the lid slightly, but not fully. She paused again. Lesson 2. You must be brave enough to open new opportunities. There was a time she was afraid to try new things, afraid to start, afraid to fail, afraid to step into the unknown. But she realized something powerful. A closed box never reveals its treasure. You must open it. You must be brave enough to see what's inside, even if you don't know what you'll find. So she took a deep breath and opened the box a little wider. Her heart felt lighter, her smile grew. Then she said, "Sometimes the biggest blessings are hidden behind fear, so let go the fear." She reached inside the box slowly, feeling the protective wrapping. Lesson 3. Life may not always be perfect, but it is still beautiful. She noticed the wrapping paper was slightly crumpled. Not perfect, not smooth, but it still protected what mattered. She thought about her own journey. There were mistakes, there were delays, there were disappointments. But those imperfections sharpened her. They strengthened her, they made her wiser. She gently unfolded the wrapping paper and continued speaking. Your story doesn't have to be perfect to be powerful. Your journey doesn't have to be smooth to be meaningful. She smiled again carefully, placing the wrapping aside. Lesson 4. Appreciate the small moments. Inside the box were smaller packages. Not just one big item, but several little surprises. She laughed softly. How many times had she ignored small blessings waiting for big ones? The warm sunshine, the quiet morning, the simple joy of learning, the satisfaction of progress. She picked up the smallest item first. This, she said, is how life works. The small wins build the big victory. Celebrate small progress, celebrate small growth, celebrate small joy. Because one day, those small moments become a big success story. Finally, she reached the last item in the box. She closed the empty box gently and placed it beside her. Then she smiled one last time and concluded, "Life is like this box. You start with curiosity, you move with patience, you open with courage, You accept imperfections. You appreciate the small moments. She leaned back peacefully. And when you live this way, every box you open becomes more than just an unboxing. It becomes a story of growth, hope, and purpose. So today, as you open your own box, remember these 4 lessons. Be patient, be brave, embrace imperfections, and appreciate small moments. Because sometimes the greatest gift is not what's inside the box. The greatest gift is what you become while opening it. And that changes everything. We've come to the end of today's story, today's journey, today's unboxing. If you made it this far, you're not just watching, you're part of something special here. And I truly appreciate you for spending your time with me. Before you go, don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who needs a little inspiration today. And of course, subscribe so you never miss what's coming next. Trust me, you will want to be here for it. Drop a comment below and tell me your favorite part. I love hearing from you. Until next time, keep showing up, keep growing, and keep being amazing in your own unique way. I'll see you in the next one. Stay safe, stay blessed. Bye.